Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. This is a general love reading, so we're going to call in our spirit guides, ask them what they want you to know, what you need to hear today. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know about the energy that's around us, coming towards us, next in love, intentions? What is going on around us at this time? I am listening for you now. I have a second option. Oh boy. Maybe Spirit's putting somebody else in front of you right now and asking you to choose. That could be really tough. That maybe there's more than one option. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You don't think of me. Is somebody putting you on the back burner? There was almost a feeling of, if you don't treat me the way I want to be treated, there are other people out there. So you could be saying that to yourself. You could be going through just this kind of process right now where I deserve more. Allow for time and space. The answers will come. And I have a destined soul ties. I love that. So are we destined to be together? Do you feel somebody's not giving you the time that you deserve? You could be struggling with, I don't think I'm with the right person. And you could be asking yourself, you know, are there other options out there? And maybe you do have to cut ties with somebody that is just not, you're not growing with, or you haven't move forward with in a long time. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a Lover's card. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 5 of Swords. Part of me feels like it's a battle within yourself. It's not even that you're battling with anybody else. It's just you asking yourself, are there other options out there? You could be dating somebody casually, talking to somebody. It's not really going anywhere. You could be deciding, you know, do I cut my losses now and wait for something else? I'm going to say, I mean, of course, you're the only one who can answer that, but it does feel like you have a soul tie coming that is a lot more fulfilling. Okay. So I would look for that. I would look for this. They're saying peace of mind. So somebody in your energy now, or who has been in your energy, is, I feel like, a little bit of a vampire energy, where they're taking and taking and taking, but not necessarily giving back. So you could be wondering, is this what it's going to be? Is this all it's going to be? I feel like you have something better in the future here. You've got somebody who you can rely on me, Spirit's saying. So you can lean on me. You have it feels like a divine masculine energy, this feeling of leaning. Okay. Lean on me, an anchor, you're my rock energy. So I feel like I have a cold and I apologize for that. Okay. So you're my anchor, you're my rock. You can lean on me, this divine masculine coming in and saying, you know, they have a yes or a no, saying goodbye. There is a sense of you asking, what are all my choices right now? You always have a choice. You always have a choice. Should I stay or should I go? And I have a 4 of Cups. Maybe you haven't made a decision in a long time. Fear of being alone. Knowing that it's hard. You know, I don't want to give up what I have. What if there's nothing else out there? I have a Sun. I have a Judgment, and I have a Justice card at the bottom of my deck. Part of me feels like Only you can decide, and you might have already gone through this. I feel like you have somebody coming into your life that they're going to choose you, you're going to choose them. And it is a beautiful energy with this sense of balance and fairness, and you're my rock and you're my anchor. So I feel like you have a lot of that going on around you. And if that's something that you don't have today, I would say that's something to look forward to. If you feel like I have someone in my life, but I don't know if I can necessarily rely on them. I don't know if they're giving as much as I want them to. And part of me feels like I feel like I do have choices. So you do. I have a Cancer energy, a caregiver, compassionate. I want somebody to take care of me too. It could be as simple as that. I don't want to be the one who just takes care of somebody else. I want somebody to take care of me. I have a Pisces energy. Within 6 to 9 months, this water energy coming in and feeling the emotions. A little bit of an emotional void coming in that I've been struggling with empty feelings for a while. I have a Taurus. I want to feel grounded during the spring and Taurus season. So April, May, Taurus season, this energy appears. I feel more grounded. The earth goddess, growth, vibrant. Yeah, there's a sense of feeling more stable, grounded. You're my anchor, you're my rock, all of those things. So you're probably missing that. You're probably missing this feeling of, I can trust that this person's always going to be there. So then that tells me that you could have choices out there, that you need to choose a different direction, possibly for some of you. I have a Sagittarius, thinker. I'm seeking the truth. I like that. I want the answers to come to me. The answers will always come to you when you're ready. You don't have to make a decision today. If you're casually dating somebody and you feel like it's not going anywhere, you feel like I want to be with somebody where I feel more like we're destined to be together, not that we're just together because it's convenient or that it's better than nothing. That's not going to work either. Okay. I want more. So you do deserve more. So ask yourself what it is you're looking for. I have a King of Pentacles. I have a Page of Swords. I have a Two of Cups. I have a Four of Cups. I feel like you are about ready to meet somebody that's a lot more secure, a lot more stable, much more generous. I feel that it comes in a little bit of like, who are you? Where did you just come from? Energy. I want to get to know you. We hit it off very easily. Now, you could be talking to somebody else when it doesn't mean you're married, doesn't mean it's a third party situation. You could just be talking to this person and you're interested in this person and you're realizing that there are other people out there than who you have kind of strings attached. So part of me feels like I'm deciding what's best for me. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, gorgeous, and a Knight of Wands. You definitely have somebody coming into your energy that is showing you that there's a better choice. I'm going to say it that way, that whoever these knights are that are charging in, they are going to want to be with you. They are going to fall head over heels in love with you. They are going to show you that we make a good couple, we're good together, all of those things that we're looking for in a relationship. Sometimes we tie up our energy with the wrong person, and it prevents us from inviting in the new person, so, but we hold on to that because it's sometimes better than nothing. And we want that person in our life to be somebody that we really want to be with. So that Two of Cups, I can feel you in my heart. I can feel you in my soul, they're saying. So I think that you've got to make a choice. I'm going to say cutting ties for cutting ties to move to invite in new energy. Okay, that's really what's going on here. I'm holding on to something that really isn't the best option for me, or somebody who's keeping you as an option. They're keeping their options open. They haven't decided what it is that they want, and you find yourself waiting for somebody. What else do you need me to know around this connection? This Two of Cups, more compatible, more generous. I have a restart. Every act of forgiveness is a fresh beginning in love. So trying again. Sometimes we just have to try again. It's somebody isn't working out for whatever reason. They could be a great person. They could have been a great person. You could have already ended it. So they could have been great, but they weren't enough for you for whatever reason. I have a surprise. Adorn the everyday with surprises. Keep the freshness alive. So I feel like Spirit does have a surprise for you. I do feel like it's maybe better than you ever thought. Something like that. Better than you thought. I thought that I was going to be alone. I thought that if I let somebody go, I wouldn't have anything. The only thing I can think of is the casual relationships out there, the friends with benefits, those kinds of relationships where you have that invisible string attached to somebody because it's better than nothing, you tell yourself, but it prevents you from inviting in something really good. I have a lock. Lock your commitment away from the world's interference. This commitment is the most important. We're not going to let anyone or anything interfere with our commitment to each other. So somebody who believes in a commitment, that would be beautiful. I have a tide sailing together with the rise and fall of the tides. We can do it together. Okay, so this person who is genuinely ready to kind of get on that ship with you and go for this journey with you. I have a feeling that you have somebody in your thoughts. You've been communicating, possibly talking to somebody, even dating somebody. It just could be that you're starting to feel like, am I wasting my time? And is there something else out there? I'm going to say yes, there's something else out there. Okay. But you have to decide. I have a Three of Cups. I have a Sun. There's my new beginning, a celebration. I have a Seven of Cups. There's all my choices. You have a choice. And here's my Knight of Wands. So somebody who excites you, somebody who inspires you, somebody who wants to be in your life, they're saying. I have a Ten of Pentacles. That came into me as a grounding. Again, that came into me as that stability that they had offered. What did they say earlier? The anchor, you're my rock, something like that. I feel like whoever's in your energy right now just isn't that rock that we have been looking for. And I do feel like you deserve to have that. So that could be a question. Is this person going to show up when I need them to show up? Is it just convenient for them for now? Is it long term? Are they not committing? So I do feel like I've got somebody who is going to want more. If only I can see you again. I want to see you again. How about the person who you go on that first date and they say, I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to see you. What are you doing tomorrow? The first date that turns into the weekend together. I love looking at you. You're so attractive. How nice. Text me, call me, just reach out. So that could be you. That could be them. If I hear from this person, great. Maybe I'll give them a chance. So maybe you have somebody on your mind that you want to see. I hate my life. What's the point? I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the person that I've been putting energy into. It's not going anywhere. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I've been spinning my wheels. You have options. You don't have to put all your eggs into one basket if you feel like you have been struggling. I want you all to myself. Maybe I'm a little jealous. Somebody who doesn't want you to be with anybody else. You complete me. We are yin and yang energy. I'm low on funds. Money is an issue for me. I'm working on issues. So maybe this person over here with this, I hate my life. What's the point? Somebody struggling. Could be somebody that's pulling you down. So it might not be you. It could be somebody who's been in your energy for a little while. They're struggling. So they're not in a position to commit. I need you in my life. Can we just start over? It was love at first sight. You have somebody coming towards you that you might not be aware of yet. So it's more of a, I can't be attached to somebody when I'm looking. You can't be in a relationship and out looking for the next. Like when I find something better, then I'll decide. You have to cut some kind of ties. And I'm going to say they could be karmic in some way where you're just holding on to them because you feel like they're better than nothing. And as soon as you cut those and whether it's, I just need to be friends or I just need to move on for whatever reason, you're going to do yourself a favor. Intimacy, vulnerability, transparency, it's all scary to me. You spark something in me and you are my biggest inspiration. So we don't want the fear. We want this feeling of love at first sight. We want this feeling of you spark something in me. We want the feeling of you inspire me. I'm going to go back to, I think the biggest message for you today is you're my rock. This divine masculine energy that right from the beginning of this reading said you can lean on me. So if you have someone in your energy now that is taking up your time, but you really don't feel like you can lean on them, it could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, we have something else for you. But only you get to decide, of course. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit for this love. Let's ask Spirit to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I'll put the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and we'll see you all again real soon.